princely, yeah, the crown goes to me. The Fresh Prince, look at how I get jazzy. First of his name, Leone will reign. I'm next up, so go ahead and crown E. Now I know that you have heard, but I'm the young David, giant killer, playing at the demons of my enemies. Caliata, Italy, think of me for centuries. They gon' sing my songs out in the streets.
What up, Pride? It's your boy Amari, back again with another reaction video. Today we're getting into the next single off Tae, or V, from BTS's new upcoming album. I'm pretty excited. The last song was a banger, so we're gonna get into this one. Don't know what to expect. It's Tae, so I'm assuming it might be like some type of like chill type vibe, but we're going to see. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. If you're new here, definitely make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share not to miss any more content like this. And I'm seeing all of you guys here on the other side. Okay, so that's very interesting. The intro, at the very least, I don't know what the rest of the song is going to sound like, but the intro so far is very much like a typical lo-fi style. Lo-fi stands for low fidelity, and it's a type of hip-hop music that is like its own subgenre that is it's super chill. It's suave and cool. It's dark, but not like edgy. It's just it matches Tae's vibe so well, so it makes sense. If you've ever watched any of those like chill hip hop to study to videos, those the songs playing in the background of those are lo-fi hip hop songs. I feel like most people know what lo-fi is at this point, but just in case you don't, lo-fi, low fidelity music is this genre right here that in the beginning. And one of the key characteristics to lo-fi is having a lot of the frequencies stripped away. So in this case, this is one of the lo-fi beats that has like the highs and the lows stripped away. So you're left with this like narrow window of frequencies in the mids that create this like old-timey like radio type effect, which is really cool, and it gives you a very specific color to the sound. Lo-fi also often includes like human sounds, and what I mean by human sounds is not just like voices, but like actual daily life things, like a text message alert or a beep from this thing, or like the walking sign when you're walking across the street and it like beeps and it tells you to wait before walking. At least here in the US and also in some of the other countries I've been to. So lo-fi tends to give you like a very real life feel to a lot of the beats. The bonus track on my EP that I released a few months ago was a lo-fi song, and in the same way I embedded like different like phone effects into it. And so I really like this vibe matches him just as a person. And so I'm curious to see what he does on it. Lo-fi is usually instrumental, but it's not always instrumental. XXXTentacion is an artist who was like pretty well known for taking lo-fi instrumentals that already existed and then rapping over them and singing over them, and he made like pretty interesting songs with that. He's not the only artist to do that. He's just a recent pretty famous artist who did it. So I'm interested to see, Tae does on this.
Rainy days, I'm thinking about you. What to say, wishing how to find the way right back to you. On rainy days like rainy days, I'm thinking about you. What to say, wishing how to find the way right back to you. On rainy days like staring at my phone, I gauge, hoping for your call lately. I've been on my own, maybe. 이젠 지난 일을 만나. Time with you was so.
Another like common theme of lo-fi beats is that they will either have the feedback from a vinyl record, so it's like a fuzz that you kind of hear. That sound can also be produced with the sound of rain and tuning it in specific ways. So a lot of lo-fi beats include either the sound of like vinyl fuzz or the sound of rain. Again, both are very moody. This song is called Rainy Days, so I don't know if this one to my ears sounds more like um, the typical lo-fi vinyl fuzz feedback that you get if you've ever listened to a vinyl record. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But if not, that's what that like kind of like static that you're hearing on the beat is. But the name of the song makes me think that it might be rain. Even if it's not rain, just the vibe of Rainy Days again goes so well with this beat. Like this beat was perfectly paired with the artist in this case, and I love that. The chorus, which is what I'm assuming that we first heard, I really like. Very catchy, but again, very chill. It's just this is one of them chill bangers, you know? Great music to study to, as lo-fi has often been described.
For your call lately, I've been on my own, maybe. 이젠 지난 일을 만나. Time with you was so amazing. Haven't changed, I'm still the same. 늦었지만 우리 다시. Can we go back to the moment again? Yeah. Rainy days, I'm thinking about you. What to say? Wish I knew how to find the way right back to you. On rainy days like rainy days, I'm thinking about you. What to say? Wish I knew how to find the way right back to you.
A couple things. One, what is that on the TV? I know that it has some symbolic importance because one, the BTS never does anything just to do it. Like they're not in the business of doing that, and that has translated to the solo ventures from the members as well. Like even in their solo activities, everything is like very deeply embedded with layers of meaning and text. Like even the cave that I pointed out in the last video, you guys were telling me that that's like some super special cave that people hold concerts in, and that like they don't do anything just to do it. So them showing this screen with this particular thing playing on it, I'm sure that there's a reason. Also, is this actually Tae's apartment? Because that dog, I think, is his dog, because I've seen pictures of that dog posted on my Discord server before, or a dog that looks a lot like that. I think that breed of dog is Pomeranian, but I don't know. I'm more of a big dog guy than a little dog guy. But I think that is actually Tae's dog, or like BTS as a whole's dog, because I've seen that dog or other dogs that look like that in the BTS chat on my Discord. So if that is actually his dog, then this may actually be his apartment, in which case I am way more interested in the setting now. But yeah, basically I'm giving you time right now. I'm paused. I'm talking. You should be talking to me via your fingers in the comment section. Leave me some comments down below and let me know like any background information that you have on this. Also, these like plants hanging from the ceiling thing, that's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Days, I'm thinking about you, what to say. Wish I knew how to find the way right back to you. On rainy days like Remember how I used to make you laugh the most. 내가 이런 말 할 자격 없어도 Let me make up for all the time we lost. We can start again, open all the doors. Don't tell me it's over. We can start it over. 너는 나의 late clover. Yeah, I can feel your touch. I remember your kiss. 그 말은 아팠지 and I miss you.
Okay, I don't know why, but coming out of that chorus into that, what are we in, second verse there, he just sounded like extra good. I don't know what it was. Maybe like my brain like really resonated with it because he was coming in deeper. I like deep singing, and also because it was in English, at least for part of that. Actually, a lot of this song is in English, which is pretty interesting. But I don't know. It just hit me a little bit. You know, I got some tingles. You feel me? My hair started to stand up a little bit. I don't know if y'all felt that, like I felt it. Did we have a moment? Was it a moment? I feel like we had a moment. I feel like that translated. It was intercontinental. The vibes. You feel me? Immaculate vibes. Tay always has immaculate vibes, but this is immaculate vibes. You know, it's a good time. It's when I saw the name Rainy Days, I thought that this might be sad, and then like coming in with the lo-fi instrumental in the intro, I was like, okay, he's gonna give us like some sad boy vibes. I'm here for it, like, you know, like some Joji type stuff, like some stuff that you cry your eyes out to, that kind of stuff. You sit in the corner like in a why me, why, you know, that kind of vibe. But this is like just overall, I like it. I like it. I said in the last video, if you haven't seen that, go check it out, by the way, that Tay just has like a warmth to him, like personally, his aura, his presence, but also his voice is just like very warm. It's like a warm hug after a cold night, so to speak. And I feel like this song continues that trend of just like his vibe. And I'm not even talking about the lyrics at this point. I'm just talking about him as a vocalist. There's a warmth to it. You know, vocalists have different textures and different vibes to their singing. For example, Beyonce and Billie Eilish don't communicate the same vibe when they're singing. It's a different emotion. You know, it's a different energy when they're singing. In their singing styles. Again, regardless of what it is that they're singing, they just sing in different ways which communicate different things, and then their music tends to match that a lot because that's how you make really great music. You write the songs and you craft them for the specific artist's vocal technique and vocal delivery style, and Tay's vocal delivery style and voice is just so you know, like that's what it feels like. That's what it's good. It's good. I like it. You like it too. That's why you're here. Still watching this video, me yapping. Let's continue.
Remember how I used to make you laugh the most. 내가 이런 말할 자격 없어도 let me make up for all the time we lost. We can start again, open all the doors. Don't tell me it's over. We can start it over. 너는 나의 nail clover. Yeah, I can feel your touch. I remember your kiss. 그 말은 아팠지 and I miss you. Rainy days, I'm thinking about you. What to say, wish I knew how to find the way right back to you. On rainy days like rainy days, I'm thinking about you. What to say, wish I knew how to find the way right back to you. On rainy.
I haven't looked at it in a while, so I don't know if that was the golden ratio thing, the thing that was drawn around his face. For those who don't know, the golden ratio, basically the summary of it is like, this is like the perfect structure of your face to be like the most objectively attractive. With that being said, the people who they have said, a lot of times they'll be like, oh, this celebrity has like a perfect golden ratio face, and I'll look at them and I'll be like, mid. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm a weirdo. Not maybe, I am. But the point is, I don't know if like Tay is one of those people with like the perfect golden ratio faces. I'm not implying that he's mid. I'm just saying those other people who like scientifically were perfectly attractive, I wouldn't even look at them twice in a Walmart. But the point is that I don't know if that's what that was, and that was just like him hinting to that, or if it's related to something else. If it's not, well, you just got a short Spark Note history on golden ratios and my personal attraction and type and stuff. And you will now give me a short history on whatever the hell that was. Also, alien thing that he painted, demon, I don't know, it has like alien antenna, but it also has like wings and like maybe like I don't know what that is. A hanger coming out the side of its shoulder. What? Explain, please, please. I mean, I'm not critiquing his art. I don't understand. So, enlighten your boy.
It's like rainy days. I'm thinking about you. What to say? Wish I knew how to find the way right back to you. On rainy days like.
Okay, yeah, that was dope. Again, another chill banger, very smooth. That song stays within a certain dynamic range of itself, which I think is going to make the song very replayable in the same way that lo-fi is, because one of the things scientifically that makes lo-fi so good to study to is that it can kind of fall back in your attention space because it doesn't have a ton of like huge spikes sonically, and just the dynamics of it aren't as wide as say like a pop song or a rock song or whatever. It doesn't pull your attention away in the same way that like some other genres would. So with the beat doing that, and then Tae just being smooth and chill on it and not doing like, you know, super high notes or whatever, just like being chill throughout on it, I feel like that song is going to be like infinitely replayable. And the thing is with lo-fi, just, you know, because since most of you don't watch the outro, for the few of you who do, that dynamic range that is smaller like actually fills in a specific space in our brain that our brain is allotting for, you know, background noise. And so if you drown out that background noise that could be all over the place, you know, people walking by, cars honking, whatever, with actual music that your brain can pay attention to but also tune out to the extent that it's not going to like smack you over the head, it allows it to basically tune it out. That sounds bad, but like it's very effective for helping you concentrate. And so that is like one of the biggest appeals of lo-fi music, and Tae took that and kind of did something similar with his vocal delivery, which maybe sounds like shade to some people, but I don't think it's shade. I think it's really cool because I think he vocally mimicked one of the most appealing parts about lo-fi, and that makes this song overall have what I would describe as infinite replayability, because it's never going to need to be turned off, if that makes sense. Like, you can listen to it while doing anything. And so yeah, I see this doing really well as far as like streaming numbers go. I'm curious to know what you guys think about it, because Tae's highs are awesome and he didn't like pull any of that out in this song. So some of you guys might be sad or something, I don't know, but I like thematically what he did on this song a lot. I think it's very interesting and very different. That dude's so interesting artistically. He like scratches something in my brain that I just find so fascinating. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the song in the comment section down below. I really enjoyed it, and I will definitely be streaming. Hopefully both this song and the previous song are available on streaming services now, because when I went to go try to stream the other song, it wasn't there. But you guys told me that they would be dropping them later, so hopefully that later is now, so I can go listen to them. But anyway, definitely make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share not to miss any more content like this. And I'll be seeing all of you guys here on the channel next time.
Princely, yeah, the crown goes to me. The Fresh Prince, look at how I get jazzy. First of his name, Leone will reign. I'm next up, so go ahead and crown E. Now I know that you have heard, but I'm the young David, giant killer, playing at the demons of my enemies. Caliata, Italy, think of me for centuries. They gon' sing my songs out in the streets.